What's up, everybody? I'm making a late night video, so I know no one really cares about looking at me, so, or hearing me, anything. Zero views, but but I wanted just to talk about the obvious reasons right now with what's coming up. This coming Monday, back's gonna be released. A couple other things coming out too. Swift is gonna have their announcement and such on the same day, so a lot of stuff's gonna happen moving into Q4, which also lines up with the whole Federal Reserve buying almost $100 billion to the market, which most people say it lines up with the 2008 recession. So it's just kind of interesting how that all lines up. And this whole channel turned into something where I always express my tinfoil hat theory on what I think is going on. And I think, frankly, the smart money knows what's up. Smart money know the people that's in the circle right now with finance. They know it's going to crash. They know things are going to change, and a lot of weird stuff is happening, and the dollar's going to weaken. And I think the SEC, FTC, ABC, 1, 2, 3, I think they know what's up. And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised that things open up suddenly next month, because I mean there's already like good news about Facebook coin, and I think there's just a lot of weird manipulation going on that's trying to line up with the recession, like the great, not the Great Recession, but that whole recession period going on right now, and how the stocks are going to crash and such. And ultimately, I think what might happen is that the money makers, the movers, and all the people who have the power, they're lining things up for themselves. So that way they can get out of the market themselves. They can, save their money into Bitcoin, and they don't care what the small fries people are about right now. And that's what I think is going on right now, because it's just interesting how everything is just lining up in a weird way. And isn't it strange that the media is not hyping this whole back situation, whereas other times the media has hyped those runs where people just get wrecked, but then they don't hype the moments where it should be like the times to go crazy over Bitcoin and such. It's just weird things just to point out and just bring to people's minds and eyes, and that's just my take and all, and I just think it's funny how that all works out. But it's one of those things where we all know the answers, we just don't want to say it. So that's what I think is going on. I think that a lot of things are going to open up to control the market. Frankly, I think the money has been accumulating while everyone else thinks it's lost and giving it up. And it happened before. I'm pretty sure. If you guys look back into history, I'm not too accurate on it, but I've read upon it. I know people talk about it here and there, but this kind of behavior with the market and the the media and politics, it lined up the same way how the .com boom went through, how the innovation of cars went through, how any way of, when it comes to making money, it all flows to a same pattern. I want to just share with you guys like something that just brought to my attention. A good friend of mine, he's a surveyor in his old job, and he mentioned to me back when the day he was doing that in his profession, he's a land surveyor, and they had data and charts that shows the market interest, and we can draw lines and waves and make theories, but that data that his company had, it was a perfect sine wave. Those who don't know, you never know. That's why I'm there. Sine wave is basically just a smooth going roller coaster, going down, up, everything symmetrical, everything lining up the same way. And his company knew, not exactly knew, but they can almost predict when things were going to drop and things were going to rise. It was almost spot on with that sine wave. It's interesting how that works mathematically, which also makes me wonder, that's probably why trading bots probably are controlled that way. So, and it's just a way to stimulate the economy. That's just the way how life works. So I just want to ramble on about this and basically express to people out there, for those who are in doubt, Bitcoin right now, for those who just feel kind of lost on what's happening, just stay true to what you believe in, and dollar cost average, and stay patient, everyone. Those who are patient right now are going to be rewarded. I'm not saying this isn't going to happen anytime soon, but I do feel that just being in this space right now, no matter what price action is at right now, it's something you all have to just appreciate and embrace right now, because we are in times of the moments we look back in history and say, I wish I was there during those times. We are in that historic moment in the whole wide world to experience right now, and it's just a great feeling to be alive. So that's pretty much it. I just want to ramble on about that, and best of luck to everyone. Enjoy life. Have a great weekend. So try not to think about it too much, but I know this is a common saying, but I think this goes well with the crypto space right now, is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So don't wait for the dip. Don't wait for the rise, because for those who are new, because you're just gonna get bit in the butt. So if you guys feel you need to buy now, then do it. If you guys don't want to buy, then don't do it. So don't look for anyone's advice, not even mine. Feel for it, because in the end, this is still a growing economy, a growing innovation. So I personally think those who feel like if they feel like they missed the old one, the old bull run, this is their chance now. And if those who missed it, who are going to miss this coming up one, that I don't know when, but it's going to happen again. That's the way how life works. Happens with the markets, happens with the housing, happens with gold, happens with commodities. It's going to happen. It's just the reality of how economy, Econ 101.